Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome. It's the 29th of February. This only happens once every 4 years and so does our Batman playthroughs. No, seriously. Let's be serious now. Let's have an introduction. Yes, it's 29th of February and it's Monday, which means it's Minecraft Monday, a very special Minecraft Monday. Because it's on a leap year. I don't know where this is going. I'm wearing a shirt. That's how special it is. Don't think I'm trying to sort of big up the channel or anything or make myself more presentable or smarter. I rushed in from a business meeting and I've had to just jump straight on here so I can get this up in time. So that's why I'm in a shirt. There's nothing special. In fact, we're going to just jump over to the game straight away and not do anything which is at all interesting or talk to you or stuff. There's a zombie in my thing. And it wasn't a few minutes ago. Oh, they've learned how to use the doors. Dear. I'm going to have to try and figure out a way. Look, he's just standing there. Can't get out. Go on. Sod off. Sod off. Well, don't both go in. That's not what I want you to do. That's better. Go away. That's it. I've got to stop the zombies. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, you join me. You join me in my little penthouse apartment thing. They can be outside. Why is there a zombie duck out there? Oh, God, these things are terrible. Anyway, you join me in my little penthouse apartment where I've got everything finished now. There's a little sofa here and a television with some speakers and, you know, your home entertainment unit. There's a chicken outside, obviously. There's a bed with some chests in there so you can put stuff in your chests. There's a little underfloor lighting thing, which I think I've shown you before. Although I don't know why you would want to turn them off, because in the daytime you can't see it, and at night time you need it so the stuff doesn't spawn in your house. You've also got the teleporter, which we have over here, the little thing that'll take you to the lobby. And we've got this large structure made out of ice, which is in fact a bathroom. And let me show you what I've done in this ensuite bathroom. This is a bigger bathroom than most of the rooms in the hotel will have. You have got a walk-in bath, which you can walk in, and it's got stairs on one side, so you can walk out of it as well. You've got a sink, which I've used a hopper to make, and a switch for the tap. There's a mirror, which isn't a proper mirror, but it's a frame so that you can put stuff in it. It's meant to be a mirror so that you can shave. So that I can shave. I need to shave. I haven't shaved for ages. There's a toilet, which you made from a cauldron and a bit of water, and a trap door so you can actually open and close it. That's pretty cool. And we've got a shower, which is just fully running water, and a little discreet curtain so you can go in there and be private whilst you're washing your privates. That's my little bathroom. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, at the end of the last episode, we were... God, just zombies everywhere, and you can't... Zombie chickens, and just... I don't know what to do. At the end of the last episode, we were putting together the teleport units. Well, I've finished all of those now. So if I stand on here, we'll go down to the lobby. And it is actually the lobby. It's the lobby of the proper hotel. And if we go into here, and this is all working by teleportation, which is all pretty cool. So we can go up to level 1. Level 1, you can see. Level 2. There. Level 3. Come on. Level 4 and level 5, and it's got a really special thing as well. If I bring this up, this is a password, and if I throw my password in the hopper, this is a hopper like the sinks you were seeing before, put my password in there, it returns the password and teleports me up to the penthouse suite, and that is going to be the only way that people can get up to the penthouse suite. There's no other lift there at all, so you've got to have a special password to get up there. And in fact, I'm going to take you through how I did this today, with thanks to the people who make tutorials online, because I wouldn't know how to do this if it wasn't for other people making Minecraft tutorials online. So the first thing that I saw that I wanted to do this was this lovely little idea here of this thing where you can put you could put something in there, say maybe a suit of armour or something, and then you can press the button to your heart's content, but the doors don't open. And what you need to do is, like we've just done in the other one, you need to throw in your thing, and the doors open, and you can go in there and retrieve whatever it is you've left in there, and the doors stay open until you press the button, and you get your password back. And this works really cleverly, because what it does is it uses pistons, and so the starting state of the pistons is open, and when the pistons are open, the doors are closed. And so what happens there is that the power from that hopper is taken away by one of these things, so you don't have to worry about that. And in here we've got some blocks which I've renamed, and you rename the blocks using an anvil. All very easy. The reason you've done that is so that you can't put other stuff in there and have that fire the circuit off. And then we've got 18 pieces of paper which have got cursor's my handle for various different things. Cursor with some numbers after it. So those are my password, and we get 18 of those password things. And we've got another one here. And what happens is, when we put the password in there, it takes the password and it takes it through this hopper here into this hopper here. See that? And then it finishes in this hopper here. Not hopper, dropper, sorry, here. And you see there's a password in there. And because there's a password in there, it's powering this capacitor, which is taking a signal through this block. And because there's a torch on the other side of that block, it's turning off the signal that's then going up here to the piston at the top and down to the piston at the bottom as well. When we press this button here, okay, a redstone signal runs through round into this thingy here, and it sends power into this block. And sending power into that block makes the password jump to that block, which in turn makes the password jump up here, so that you can collect it again. And I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was a really nice way of doing a sort of a password recovery circuit. It's not easy to do by any stretch of the imagination, but what I came up with was this. And this is essentially what you've seen in the lobby, with all of the information from the lobby in there. And down here, this is exactly the same circuit. Exactly the same thing is happening, only we've got a single dropper there, and we've got some other stuff that's happening here. And let me take you through this. Okay, so what happens? Instead of going to pistons, when we put our password in, and it ends up in the bottom dropper, see, the signal gets sent through this capacitor to this repeater, and then from the repeater onto this repeater, onto that repeater, and finally around here onto a command block. And the command block has got our code in that takes us to the right place, that teleports us to outside of the penthouse. The reason that we've got these repeaters on here, because the other side we don't have the repeaters on, and that just takes the redstone signal that's coming out of that block and feeds it back round into this block. And by doing that, it means that the password is ejected pretty much straight away. And so that's why these repeaters here, you can see if I right click on them, they're actually set to number 4. So that means there's 8 ticks, in fact, before it sends the signal to the to the command block, and that's enough time to set the password back to the user without having to send the teleporting you away, and then it won't teleport you away then until after you've picked up the password again, because you need to keep these passwords on you. Now, on the ones inside, I found that there was a little problem with the layout that we've got here. You see, we've got we've got a double dropper there, so that when we put our password in there, oops, wrong thing. When we put our password in there, you still get the password back, but it sends you back. On the ones inside, unfortunately, for some reason, the signal obviously isn't strong enough, and I've had to make this a single dropper one, which is a bit of a shame, really, because it's not quite as good. It doesn't look quite as fresh, but it does still work. It does still do the thing that you need it to, and you return back there. So that's what I've been doing in Minecraft this week. It's a little bit more complicated in terms of the redstone stuff. Next week, what I'm going to be doing, and this is very, very interesting. It's not really. Next week, what I'm going to be doing is starting to populate the hotel. So we've done the main penthouse area. What we need to do now is the individual rooms. So we will build our individual rooms and go on from there. Because if you want to go to not the lobby, but if you want to go to the top floor 5, before you get to the penthouse and then open that up, you can see this is the space that we've got. There's a lot of space here. There's a lot of stuff that we need to cover down here, and empty blocks and things down here that we need to figure out. We will figure that out. But that's next week, and until then, thank you very much for watching. We're going to jump back over to... Is it that one? Yes. No, it's that one. There we go. Jump back over to here. Thank you very much for watching. It's really nice being able to speak to you about these things. I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope that you're getting as much out of these videos as I am, which, you know, the gameplay alone is just fun. Please do join us on Wednesday. I'm really pleased. We've got a Stephen and Joe show for you on Wednesday. We're doing Portal again. We've got 4 of them recorded, so we've got 4 weeks of definitely having a video on Wednesday for you. Do join us for that. We can't wait to show you how badly we're getting on. It's kind of funny. It's enjoyable. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love hearing from you. Thank you so much. And the other thing is, subscribe. I mean, do subscribe. We're one person away from 100 subscribers as I record this. It would be absolutely amazing to get to 100 subscribers. And when we do, I'm going to choose one of our subscribers at random, and I'm going to give them a free game on Steam. And I don't know what that game's going to be. It might be Hammer Watch, because that's a game that we've played on Steam. It might be Gauntlet, because that's a game that I'm enjoying on Steam at the moment. Hell, it may be more than one. We'll see where we go. Anyway, like I said, do like us and share and comment and tell all your friends about us, because I think that would be a nice thing to do. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.